Stillwater is a place that brings us all together. The Cowboy family, loyal and true. Different ages, different backgrounds, different dreams. It's where we learn, grow, meet friends, march, and cheer. It's late nights, pizza, and cheese fries. Downtown and the Strip. It's a place to connect with classmates, the community, and with the world. When it's time to move on, well, we may leave it, but it never leaves us. It's a place where we can always come back to see our family. We do that because it's home, and it always will be.
Welcome, everyone. It is my pleasure to present the Oklahoma State University Spring and Summer 2022 degree candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences. And now, please stand for the entrance of the platform party and the faculty.
Good afternoon. I'm Casey Schrum, President of Oklahoma State University. Thank you. And I'd like to welcome you to OSU's 144th undergraduate commencement ceremony. Please join me in thanking the Oklahoma State University Pipes and Drum Band led by Pipe Major William Tetrick. Please remain standing and join in singing our national anthem, followed by our state song, sung by Kennedy Conrad, a degree candidate for the Masters of Music. Please be seated. It is my pleasure to introduce the members of the OSU A&M Board of Regents who are with us today. I'll invite them to stand as I call their names. We will applaud them as a group. Our chair, Dr. Trudy Milner from Tulsa. Our vice chair, Mr. Gerald Callahan from Edmond. Mr. Joe Hall from Elk City. Mr. Billy Taylor from Muskogee. Mr. Rick Davis from Guthrie. And Chief Executive Officer, Mr. Jason Ramsey from Edmond. At this time, I'd like to introduce a key member of OSU's administration, our Chief Academic Officer, Dr. Jeanette Mendez, Interim Provost and Senior Vice President of Academic Affairs. I would also like to introduce other members of the OSU administration who are here today. I will invite them to stand as I call their names, and we will applaud them as a group. Kenneth Sewell, Vice President of Research. Doug Hallenbach, Vice President, Student Affairs. Michael Waddell, Vice President, Operations, OSU OKC. Sheila Johnson, Dean, Library. Richard Frohock, Associate Dean, Honors College, and Glenn Kreutz, Dean, College of Arts and Sciences. Thank you. I now ask our board chair, Dr. Trudy Milner, to bring greetings to our degree candidates. followed by greetings from our Faculty Council Chair, Dr. Pamela Laverne, and then the immediate past president of the Student Government Association, Jack Edwards.
Good afternoon. President Schrum, candidates for degrees, and guests. On behalf of the Board of Regents, I bring greetings to all of you and congratulations to the OSU class of 2022. We are so excited to celebrate and share this great day with you. As this year's chair of the Board of Regents, it's an honor for me to be here with several of my fellow regents. We are all proud OSU alumni, and we come from all parts of the state. So it's always wonderful to come together to spend graduation with our OSU family. It is the ultimate reward for us as members of the governing body, and that's why we do what we do. For many of us, our time at OSU has played a role, a critical role, in the development of successful careers and lives well lived. Many other factors will determine how you serve, work, and live. But on this occasion, we recognize just how important OSU is to all of us. To President Schrum, the administration, faculty, staff, and students, and all who make OSU special, the Board of Regents says, thanks for a job well done. Graduates, we celebrate your decision to attend Oklahoma State University, and we salute you for reaching this finish line, especially after the last couple of years. We also thank those whose unconditional support helped you get here. To the parents, the family members, the friends, the dedicated faculty, and staff who have provided support to these graduates, thank you for all that you have done to make this day possible. Graduates, Oklahoma State University has made a difference in your lives and opened doors to a world of opportunities. May you enhance its name through your continued academic pursuits, your career, and your service to the greater good. Again, on behalf of the Board of Regents, I bring these greetings and congratulations.
Good afternoon. Did you know that Oklahoma State University has over 1,200 faculty members? As this year's chair of the OSU Faculty Council, it is my honor to represent all of those faculty members here today at Commencement and to bring congratulations from all of them to all of you as you receive your degrees today. On behalf of the OSU faculty, I also want to welcome all the family, friends, and guests who are here in person or watching online today. Thank you for everything that you have done to support these students during their time at OSU. The last few years have been an uncertain time for us all, but graduates, you succeeded in completing your degrees despite that. You achieved your goal. Many of you are the first in your family to earn a bachelor's degree. You and your loved ones should always be proud of that accomplishment. Thank you for letting the Oklahoma State University faculty go along with you on this journey. We are glad to have known you and worked with you, and we are so proud to see you sitting here in your caps and gowns today. We hope that you will always keep learning and that you will work to make the world a better place. Again, congratulations to all, and go Pokes.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I tried to get a little creative with the minute or two that I have with you today, so bear with me. I have a little rhyme that my dad used to say when I was growing up, and I thought today might be the best day I have to share it. Two little frogs from inland bogs have spent the night in drinking. As morning broke, they both awoke with eyes bloodshot and blinking. As time was had to gather senses and breathe a prayer for past offenses, a farmer frail came to the swale and caught them quickly as blinking. Now the farmer, he was a guiltless man, and he put the frogs in a big milk can. Our friends began to shiver and quake as they sobered up on the cold milkshake. At last, one frog cried out in dread, "We are going to die, we are as good as dead." And with a moan, he quickly died. There's more, I promise. The braver frog, undaunted still, kept kicking with a right good will, until with joy, too great to utter, he found he churned a lump of butter. Jumping up on top of grease, he floated around with greatest ease. The moral of the story is, when things are tough all over town, don't go down, don't moan, don't mutter, because one more kick might bring your butter. For those of you that haven't put it together yet, the bucket of milk represents the Big 12. The frog that couldn't quite hang in there, that's the University of Oklahoma. All jokes aside, it's been an honor to serve as your student body president this year. It's an honor to graduate beside you today. I'm really excited to see what we all get done in the next couple of years together. And for the last time from me, Godspeed Oklahoma State, and go Pokes.
Jack, it's clear to me now why the student body elected you. Thank you, Regent Milner, Dr. Laverne, and Jack for those words of encouragement. I'd also like to recognize Dr. Kai Cole, Vice Chair of the Faculty Council, who served as the university's flag marshal today. We now move on to a very important part of our program, the introduction of our keynote speaker. Author, TV personality, cooking icon, and renowned businesswoman Ree Drummond has made her hometown of Pawhuska, Oklahoma, famous through her books and Food Network show, The Pioneer Woman. A native of Bartlesville, Oklahoma, Ree has inspired thousands with her homespun recipes and stories. Ree began blogging in 2006, writing humorous stories about her family and daily life. A year later, she began sharing recipes and step-by-step photos of her process and expanded to other topics such as photography and gardening. By 2014, Drummond's website received 25 million page reviews monthly, with readership across the United States and in countries around the world. The blog was a launching pad for a series of successful cookbooks, an autobiography, a series of children's books, and her cooking show, which is in its 30th season. In 2015, Ree released her signature line of kitchenware, cookware, and home decor. In late 2016, Drummond and her husband Ladd opened the Pioneer Woman Mercantile in downtown Pawhuska. It was followed by several more Pawhuska businesses. Ree and Ladd have been married 25 years and have 5 children, including 2 college graduates, 2 children in college, and 1 high school student. We are honored to have such an amazing entrepreneur with us today. Please help me welcome Ree Drummond.
Hello, everyone. Go Pokes! Gonna get that out of the way. Go Pokes. I am so incredibly honored and excited to be here to celebrate this enormous day for you guys. I'm so grateful to President Schrum and all of OSU for welcoming me here and giving me this opportunity. I'm just so excited. What a day and what a time in your life. So Dr. Schrum gave you most of the little tidbits, but just a quick bio, just in case you all don't know anything about me. I did grow up in Bartlesville, town of 35,000, by the way, remember that. Disclaimer, I did not go to OSU. But my parents both went to OSU, and my husband's parents went to OSU. So by some cosmic academic, biological sorcery, my blood is actually orange, much like my hair. So after I did go to USC and lived in Los Angeles for a couple of years after college, eventually I felt like I wanted to come back to the middle of the country, and I had decided on Chicago. I had friends there and some family. So I came back to Oklahoma for what I thought was a pit stop on the way to the rest of my life. And it was during that pit stop that I met Ladd, a Wrangler-wearing cowboy. This is not a sponsored graduation speech. He was wearing Wranglers. So I basically, to make a long story short, married him, moved out to his cattle ranch west of Pawhuska, town of 3,500, by the way. So that's what I thought, that's what I get for thinking Bartlesville was way too small for me. And we had babies, and I settled into this rural existence that I really hadn't ever imagined for myself, and it was an adjustment. I was not necessarily a country girl. There were bobcats in my trash. Skunks would get under my house and like scratch their backs on a nail, and you know, scratch and sniff books. That's kind of what our house was like. Mice in our walls, and so these are the kinds of things that I started blogging about back in 2006. I would share kind of funny, embarrassing stories from my childhood. A year later, after I started blogging, is when I had my first cookbook, and that led to a cooking show, and that led to a line of housewares, and that allowed me to open the Mercantile in Pawhuska, which has a restaurant. And I like to joke with Ladd that I started a blog back in 2006 so I could open a restaurant so I never would have to cook ever again. So go pick up dinner, honey. So enough about me. This day is about you, and I know it's a little tough to know what to say to a room full of young people on the precipice of the rest of their lives, especially considering it's been approximately 30 years since I was in your shoes. And speaking of that, I do have just a little trivia for you. 30 years ago, just so you know how long ago this was, Miley Cyrus was born. Justin Bieber was not born yet. A gallon of gas 30 years ago was $1.05. Yay. 30 years ago, iPhones were on version, just kidding, there were no iPhones. There were no apps. There was no Snap, no Insta, no TikTok. There were no algorithms, at least not the social media kind of algorithms that we all know now. And this is big, guys. 30 years ago, at long last, finally, an answer to prayers, mullets were going out of style. That was a beautiful, beautiful time. What is going on with mullets? They're back. Raise your hand if you are graduating and you have a mullet. I can ask this because my son has a mullet, and I want to understand. Help me understand. I really like your mullet, though. You look handsome. Anyway, I could go on and on and on and on about how different things were 30 years ago, how different they are now, and we could all try to imagine how different things will be 30 years from now when a lot of you are my age, but that would be impossible to know. So instead, I came up with a small list of things that I wanted to tell you, and these are things that I kind of wish someone had told me when I was sitting in your seats. I wrote this list just for you guys, just for OSU graduates. And I'm going to call this list my list of butts. Actually, my list of big butts. Because That song came out 30 years ago, by the way. Because every single item on this list has a big but in the middle of it. Again, I'm sorry, President Schrum. 1 T, not 2. So number 1, always be ready to say yes, but don't be afraid to say no. Of course, we need to embrace opportunities and experiences because that's what life is all about. But if there's one thing I've learned over the past several years, it's the power of saying no at the right time. Someone once told me that when you say no to something, you're actually saying yes to something else. So I like to think about my decisions in those terms. Number 2, let your passion drive what you do and love what you do, but don't expect it always to be a party. Whether it's the career you love or parenthood or working in your community or any vocation at all, it's work, it's schedules, deadlines, commitments, monotony. So enjoy the highs and the achievements that you're going to see, but also know that you're going to have those days and weeks and even months where it's a grind. So don't be afraid of the grind. Number 3, stick to your guns and stand up for your beliefs. But know that throughout your life, you're going to evolve, you're going to change and morph even. I think about the strongest principles I held 30 years ago when I was in your shoes, and I still hold many of them, but others I have shed sort of like a skin through the years. And each time I did, it revealed, I think, a better version of myself. 4, speak up and let your voice be heard. But also be willing to listen and understand. I love this quote by Stephen Covey. Most of us don't listen with the intent to understand. We listen with the intent to reply. I try to catch myself. I do it all the time, and I've learned through life that I've learned some of my most profound lessons just by listening to others. Number 5. Believe in yourself and be proud of what you achieve, but stay humble. I have a little quick story for you. I had some of my Bartlesville High School friends out to the ranch a handful of years ago, and I planned a great weekend, and one day I had manicures planned, and I had a couple of chefs come out to make dinner, and I took the last manicure slot. And before the woman who was doing my nails put the polish on, she took out a piece of paper and a pen. And she said, "I am so sorry to ask you this, but could I get an autograph for my niece? She is one of your biggest fans. She loves your show." I said, "Oh my gosh, of course. And what's her name? Who should I autograph it to?" And then we finished the manicure and went on with the dinner. So the dinner wrapped up, and one of the chefs came over, and he had a piece of paper and a pen. And he looked a little shy, like he didn't want to impose, and I wanted to make him feel comfortable. So I said, "Oh, here, let me take that." And I said, "Who should I autograph this to?" And he said, "Oh, ma'am, no, that's the credit card receipt." So, staying humble is always good. Then there was the time I had an encounter with a super fan and took pictures, and his wife's a big fan, and he was going to text her pictures, and I left, and he said, "Say hi to Garth." I said, "I will." So my last thing I want to tell you is buckle up. You've got great times and some rough times ahead, but enjoy the ride and laugh a lot. In many ways, you guys have you guys are several steps ahead where my generation was when we were in your shoes. Look at what you've just endured for the past 2 years. A global pandemic that interrupted absolutely everything in your lives. Yet here you sit, you did it, you came through, and that is pretty amazing. But from here, life is about to seriously open up for you, and you're going to experience it all. Love, heartbreak, achievements, disappointments, new friendships, lost relationships, babies, maybe. The testing of faith, the deepening of faith, illness, injury, the loss of loved ones, triumphs, laughter, tears. I could go on. And I'm not saying any of this to scare you, but just to tell you that it's all coming, good and bad, and enjoy it. It's life, and it's a beautiful thing. Thank you all so much. Happy graduation. Congratulations on everything that you have accomplished. And go Pokes!
Thank you, Ree, for taking time out of your busy schedule and sharing the words of wisdom with us. We're very proud to recognize the accomplishments of the graduating seniors who today are receiving their respective honors college degrees. OSU confers the Honors Hood on these students to recognize their outstanding academic accomplishments. Students receiving honors college degrees are denoted in the program, and I ask that all our honors students please stand and be recognized as a group. Thank you. In recognition of outstanding scholastic achievement, it is now our pleasure to recognize the newest members of the OSU chapter of Phi Kappa Phi, who are wearing Phi Kappa Phi cords to denote this distinction. This honorary scholastic fraternity is reserved for those whose academic ranking places them in the top 10% of the graduates. Will all members of Phi Kappa Phi in the graduating class please stand and be recognized? Congratulations and thank you. Another significant recognition we would like to make is the members of Phi Beta Kappa. Phi Beta Kappa is the nation's oldest and most widely known academic honor. It is the leading advocate of excellence in the liberal arts and sciences. Only 10% of the national institutions of higher learning have Phi Beta Kappa chapters. I now ask the current members to stand and be recognized. Congratulations. Among the graduates today, we are privileged to have individuals who have spent long hours training in our Reserve Officer training programs. These individuals represent the future of the United States military, either on active duty, in the reserves, or as members of the Oklahoma National Guard, and will serve as newly commissioned second lieutenants in the Army or Air Force. For this ceremony, will the newly commissioned second lieutenants please stand to be recognized? Thank you for pledging your service to our country. Before we present the candidates for degrees, I'd like to ask you to join me in recognizing a very special group of people. Without their efforts, this graduation would not be possible. Will the faculty representing Oklahoma State University this afternoon please stand and remain standing? I thank each of you for the guidance and the wisdom that you have provided to these students. The degree candidates here today are ready to exponentially increase the scholarship you have shared with them. Please join me in applauding the faculty for their service to OSU and for representing their colleagues at the ceremony today. There's one additional group I'd like to recognize and honor today. Would all the mothers in the audience please stand so we can thank you? My mother's in here somewhere, so happy Mother Day, Mom. Graduates, I hope you will honor and thank your mothers not only tomorrow on Mother's Day, but throughout the year. And if you're not able to be with your mother this weekend, call her. Don't text, call. We'll now begin the recognition of degree candidates by college. As you know, this afternoon we are recognizing candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences. Degree candidates from the College of Arts and Sciences, please begin lining up for presentation. I want to advise that we have professional photographers taking pictures of each candidate during the ceremonies. We respectfully remind you not to come on the arena floor. Please remember that the last candidate across the stage is just as important as the first. Students, we ask that once you have completed your graduation walk, you please return to your seat and remain seated until the conclusion of the program. To commemorate your participation in the ceremony today, each of you will receive a watercolor painting of the Edmund Lowe Library provided by Professor of Architecture Mo Bilbasi. Each college selected an outstanding representative student to lead their college processional and to be on stage with their dean. These students and their respective deans will be introduced as we begin their college's traditional graduation walk. I would now like to introduce the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Glenn Kreutz. He will be congratulating the candidates, assisted by Associate Dean Andrew Doust. The college's gonfalon was carried by Kayla Winteraud Reed. Kayla is a candidate for bachelor's degrees in psychology, zoology, and plant biology.
Kayla Wintercrow Reed.
Colleen Raynell Gilmore.
Jack A. Edwards.
Austin Willem Andre.
Madison Catherine Henry.
Kyle Fisher.
Megan Bradshaw.
Zachary Carnahan.
Rosalind Rain Franks.
Zane Liebehart.
Lacey Dawn Stout.
Madison Lynn Schrum Rankin.
Belen Salcido.
Kenzie Smith.
Beverly Ray Ann Schooling.
Haley Martins.
Kylie Nicole Staggs.
Maddie Marie Morse.
Arthur Raymond Litchfield.
Peyton Thompson.
James Matthew Parsons.
Kaylin Edelman.
Wyatt Jack Whitworth.
Keith Dale Gage III.
Natalie Edwards.
Tyler Wallen.
Lauren B. Ugelsdijk.
Abigail Farrell.
Celeste Vanderbelk.
Abigail Mansfield.
Megan Gillespie.
Ashley Theron Green Feather.
Blair Hawkins.
Kiera Danielle Dixon.
James Neal Jones.
Angie Bell Betsy.
Rebecca Joe Nitzel.
Morgan Ashley.
Kendall Avery Mapes.
Morgan Boyette.
Valerie Ramora Poor.
Anna Sheelight.
Jaden Emery Scott.
Jacob Morris Ivy.
Frank James Toposic.
Amanda Smith.
Marley Madison Angel.
Lauren Shawstall.
Jonathan David Griffith.
Carson K. Dodd.
Bailey Hope Miller.
Avery Elizabeth Hudson.
Gemma Carolyn Schmidt.
Thomas Bryce Holmes.
Rebecca Clark.
Kennedy Page Webb.
Ethan Dage Renner.
Isabel Parkey.
Dylan Michael Strachan.
Trenton Wayne Hendricks.
Zoe Isabel Gillette.
Reese William Townsend.
Sarah Jean Saxon Billings.
Christopher Hopper.
Katie Alexandra Moore.
Larry Thomas Pullen.
Noah Forrest Bauman.
Aslyn Janae Vincent.
Lauren Elizabeth Kessler.
Joseph Shun Kunmayan Prut.
Caden Young.
Jasmine Fitzsaxon.
Torben Paul Metz.
Gracia Renee Lewis.
Kaylee Rayanne Armstrong.
Bailey Brooke Goodpaster.
Morgan Nicole Bandy.
Honey Vang.
Carrie Stankiewicz.
Garrett Clayton.
Tashana Thompson.
Chandler Gatz.
Alexander Lewis.
Dillard Graham Barnhart.
Tara Scarberry Bussing.
Ashley Stoneburner.
Preston Yeaman.
Dylan Shane Aaron.
Alexis Paige Maynard.
Sutton McKenna James.
Kenzie Lynn Conley.
Sarah K. Wetterman.
Tyler Brindley.
Savannah Lene Nelson.
Serena Steff.
Lauren Losa.
Emma Zampa.
Emery Rose Roberts.
Spencer Keck.
Kara Renee Heathman.
Nathan Barnett.
Remy Lee Reed.
Reed Allen Wilhoit.
Anthony Tyler Klein.
Jacob Archer.
Jillian Vafeas.
Lily Amanda Leese.
Abigail Page.
Tanner Lynn Hurst.
Carly Jane Beats.
Liam Malloy Hunt.
Charles David Rose.
Samantha Carol Horner.
Colin Samuel Browerman.
Leanna Bailey.
Sarah Janae Ross.
Meredith Ann Sneed.
Kellen Tadashi Robert Riley.
Caitlin Elizabeth Long.
Aubrey Berman.
Abigail Phelps.
Morgan Elizabeth Howlett.
Vivian Irene Freeman.
Andretta Young.
Ainsley Faith Rourke.
Jada Lee Sanderson.
Emma Kathleen Flisowski.
Court Morris.
Kaylee Ray Wilson.
Cole Schmeiser.
Evan Rhett Taylor.
Christina Nichelle Baxter.
Daniel Charles Goosehurst.
Sydney Kaiulani Weiser.
Cale Thomas Goodwin.
Katie Nicole Latsky.
Holly Louise Daniel.
Parker Troy Terrell.
Micah Daisy Damon.
Levi Holden Peckinpah.
Mallory Renee Micey.
Montserrat Gutierrez.
Alicia Valentina Pasilio.
Morgan Ashley Hammond.
Brittany Crum.
McLean Abigail Wright.
Dawson Neighbors.
Abby Elizabeth Hogan.
Gabriel Justice Clem.
Lillian Michelle Knight.
Faith Ann Lyles.
Maria Catalina Bradley.
Hallie Elizabeth Baker.
Dylan Grant McDaniel.
Trinity Bliss Jackson.
Vivian Elise Michelle.
Morgan Mitchell.
Abigail Emily Aria Williams.
Luke Lamley.
Savannah Highfield.
Zoe Sifter.
Derek Allen.
Aaron Noel Johnson.
Jacob Mige.
Nicole Elizabeth Calhoun.
Connor Heffernan.
Rebecca Grace Carswell.
Ryan Boyes.
Gracie Brooke Rose Schenkel.
Cassidy Ann Waters.
Gracie Nicole McNeil.
Vanessa Lynette Mayorga.
Dalton Birkenholtz.
Callie Suzanne Duncan.
Matthew Glenn Hudson.
Sage Shirley.
Chelsea K. Lyles Long the First.
Warren Hef Wilkerson.
Yvonne Bravo.
Brandon Howard Wall.
Megan Brooke Logan.
Ashley Paige Jeffers.
Caitlin Marie Thompson.
Ryan T. Wilson.
Shelby Grace Gentry.
Rachel Elena Wimp.
Hope Ashton Smith.
Ashley Zanae Hallenbeck.
Lauren Sutherland.
JC Lynn Cox.
Connor Wolf.
Adam Matthew Ramirez.
Celine Carrillo.
Joshua Alexander Solis.
Caitlin Faith Warren.
Emily Drew Fleming.
Anna Ruth Tucker.
Esaias Brian Betts.
Abigail Grace Catarino.
Gabrielle Carrico.
Madison Tellez.
Jillian Lineage Gore.
Nicole Ashley Pogue.
Kylie Joe Sutherland.
Jade Elizabeth Durkee.
Presley Birch.
Ashlyn Shea Ambrose.
Heather Lee Heon.
Kiera Nicole Tyson.
Jayla Gabrielle Melvin.
Scott Andrew Schwager.
Stephen Jackson Stump.
Riley Townsend.
Reagan Lynn Page.
Colin William King.
Sloan Catherine Longas.
Emma Pollard.
Ren Nunez.
Sarah Schwatt.
Bahar Nazar Gull.
Jenna Marie Bradshaw.
John Roberts.
Princess Berry.
Julia Grace Pierce.
Anissa Giles.
Emma Day Jackson.
Ridley Shelby.
Emily Kate Weed.
Cole Kiger.
Carlin Louise Gay.
Clayton Garrett Dimmick.
Shane Allen.
Hayes Felder.
Brock Reed Bowers.
Jackson Rudy Jacobs.
Elijah William Bodo.
Brian Hook.
Caitlin Nicole Kennedy.
Anna Axelson.
Blake Faulkner.
Kendall Lauren Lajewski.
Christian Van Kuren.
Haley Brooke Holstead.
Caleb Andrew Mertz.
Kimberly Ann Evans.
Brian Reed Chapo.
Madison Lee Ann McLean.
Nicholas Orestes Chavez.
Brooke Ashley Marino.
Mackenzie Michelle Dubois.
Christian Latonio.
Samantha Marie Holgreen.
Olivia Gabrielle Simmons.
Bailey Alexandra Knighton.
Jackson Montgomery Boyd.
Leandra Sanchez.
Sean James Coffey.
Emma Marie Queen.
Katie Allison Bender.
Elizabeth Sage Thomas.
Lindsay Kristen Carol Hall.
Martha Rebecca Beatty.
Danielle Ramirez.
Olivia Nicole Smith.
Hannah Claire Floyd.
Colby Joe Crane.
McKaylee Ogletree Lackey.
Madison Ray Hughes.
Cooper Michael Knight.
Calvin J. Householder.
Katarina Lee Mapes.
Millie McClure Bryan.
Sydney Renee Holder.
Michael Baker.
Lauren Emily Monroe.
Hannah Doty.
Reagan Mackenzie Jackson.
Nicole Cockcroft.
Morgan Michelle Malgett.
Alyssa Marie Hickerson.
Jacob Wilson.
Natalie Kate Holston.
Austin May.
Olive McKay Dejanay Faust.
Reagan Morris.
Channing Alyssa Nesmith.
Caitlin Myers.
Tyler Jordan Tassie.
Sarah Elizabeth Brown.
Natalie Diane Matson.
Mackenzie Lynn Cosby.
Briley Nicole Neely.
Cassie Faye Rodkey.
Lindsay Poe.
Samantha Noel Price.
Karsten Robinette.
Lindsay Marie Rubino.
Corey Green.
Emily Walden.
Virginia Renee Cruz.
Faith Irene Chesser.
Robert Howlett.
Courtney Elise Noisette.
Emily Hirsch.
Colette Cecile Lavoie.
Zoe Siebert.
Phoenix Plum.
Mackenzie Esperanza Branham.
J. Scout Cooper.
Melissa Dawn Perkins.
Jacob Horsler.
Madeline Nicole Hulsing.
Jessica Arlington.
Matthew O'Brien.
Amanda Marie Ayon.
Eric Gerald Amundsen.
Elizabeth Kathleen Tolles.
Ariel Lee Ledbetter.
Raquel Loretta Hernandez.
Nicholas Paul Gertzmiller.
Joshua Bonias.
Taylor Scott Norris.
Kiara Gonzalez.
Kanika Kobe Valet. Martin Porter.
Connor Joseph Nugent.
Matthew Keith Harder.
Benjamin Thomas Cooper.
Joseph Schramm.
Bryce Allen Richard.
Alex Areola.
Lucas Hamilton.
Kale Fouts.
Cassandra Gaona.
Caitlin Shedrick.
Shamara Arias.
Alice McElhoe.
Kirsten Anderson.
Brent Edward Jones.
Amanda Fulcher.
Hannah Elizabeth Weaver.
Annalie Grace Starkey.
Adam Michael Zlotnick.
Alexia Avila.
Christopher John Hosevar.
Keely Ann Kirkland.
Brooke Isabella Jacob.
Grace Pack.
Sydney Bryant.
Madison Lee Hale.
Tanner Staten.
Emma Rose Stewart.
Caleb Newport.
Brittany Nicole Kuntz.
Branson Evans.
Ashlyn Renee Mitchell.
Garvey Lindwist.
Evan Aaron Jones.
Rodrigo Solis Ruiz.
Grayson Michael Smith.
Brock Stephen Baldridge.
Nicholas Robert Cole Baser.
Dalton Spence.
Isaac Alexander Dool.
Zachary Caldwell.
Cassandra Jordan Cotton.
Alan Tyler.
Ryan Sidney Carter.
Cole Gerard Hudson.
Adam Morey.
B. McAdoo.
Amanda Michelle Cook.
Isaiah Castro.
Jonathan David Weingarten.
Sarah Jane Galligan.
Dakota Reedy.
Scarlett Victoria Gooch.
Riley Marie Walters.
Logan Sky Churchman.
Megan Hayes.
Vanessa Ann Moore.
Madeline Elise Riley.
Ellie Faith Billingsley.
Jansen Edwin Jackson.
Rhian Lynn Macy.
Nathan Riley McPhee.
Craig Slagle.
Taylor Nicole Tingley.
Sarah Fry.
Donisa Teresa Martin.
Good deal. Grace Ann Converse.
Tiana Skinner.
Mitchell Ryan Crawford.
Danielle Lene Bethel.
Rebecca Lynn Adams.
Jake Wesley LaBrue.
Kaylee Harris.
Tyler McCall Adams.
Matthew Basinger.
Nathan Bush.
Caden McLean.
Jacob Nelson.
Audra Glenn Messengers.
Nathan Lloyd Bauer.
Maria Jade Vesley.
Robin
J.
McMurray.
Bill. Jillian Rothman.
Danielle May Roofs.
Bailey Lynn Lagarde.
Lisbeth Rojas.
Gabriella Lee Smith.
Donald Jaden Ashley.
Madison Elizabeth Purdy.
Paul Richard Boren III.
Jordan Ashley Goodman.
Michael Douglas Bullard.
Javen Rochelle Tanner.
Caitlin Renee Wood.
Ty Bryce.
Lindsay Maria Scorsoni.
Alyssa Larice.
Catherine Lee Peltzel.
Henry Roanhorse Gray.
Asia Melinda Maria Forrest.
Brittany Marie Reeves.
Keely Jordan Carter.
Ezekiel Dylan Young.
Justin Shelton.
Emma Avery Bunch.
Blaine Alexandra Barker.
Cheyenne Dickey.
Alexia Marie Alvarado.
Wallace Catherine Hatch.
Jaden Peyton Green.
Maxwell Thomas Brown.
Brock Henson.
Madeline Theodora Wilson.
Anton Urin.
Chelsea Victoria Yeager.
James Mantooth.
Brittany Hackler.
Marco Marquise Ibe Vang.
Cameron Joel Proctor.
Tyron Hill.
Lydia Watkins.
Christopher Allen Wagoner Becker.
Abigail McKenna Thompson.
Anna Pope.
Kiana Marie Tidwell.
Jordan Teixeira.
Jessica Rihanna Bellero Bello.
Drew Ashley Norton.
Leslie Marissa Garza.
Hannah Dahmer.
Jeffrey Matthews Hable.
Jason Michael Stanley.
Diego Augustin Guzman.
Jack Fox.
Lucas Alexander Cartwright.
Allison Brooke McKinney.
Christopher Wesley Comer.
Casey Elizabeth Surgat.
Jonathan Maldonado.
Bryce Coons.
Camden Andrew Cherry.
Connor White.
Jessica Marie Roper.
Jackson Alexander Minton.
Sarah Noble.
Ryan James Rourke.
Avery Stokes.
Justin Tyler Robinson.
Valeria Torres Hernandez.
Hugh Owings Spector.
Lauren Landrum.
William Bradley Lacey.
Kaylee Noel Hemstreet.
Christian Bo Langston.
Chloe Elizabeth Blue.
Jordan Ray Fisher.
Victoria May Bradshaw.
Allie Shane Ford.
Daisy Salcedo.
Lainey Lynch.
Brianna Stacy Rowenbeck.
Madison Lynn Wyatt.
Alexis Marie Van Pelt.
Allie Hill.
Jaden Kiara Powell.
Billy Edwards Callan.
Emily Renee Boyer.
Hao Jun John.
Megan Charlotte Self.
Brian Rudy Papa.
Kaylee Drew Nail.
Brady James Rice.
Hasham Khalidi.
Catherine Page Tanner.
Daniel Reed.
Margaret Elizabeth Scott.
Dean Rule.
Lauren Nicole Smith.
Sudeep Tuma.
Savannah Pearl Reynolds.
Ryan Novozinski.
Destiny Adams.
Madison Page Williams.
Carolyn Elaine Carson.
Elizabeth Grace King.
Anne Christine Cooper.
Macy Renee Drollinger.
Addison Shea Dobler.
Darcy Monet Drollinger.
Caitlin Rose Sullivan.
Maggie Grace Berry.
Macy Sue Thompson.
Tabor Ray Lobau.
Allison Tierney Spiva.
Taylin Breon Brown.
Autumn Jane Schneider.
Erin Elizabeth Berkeley.
Jacob Dawn Arthurs.
Brianna Nicole Rivera.
Maddie Evans.
Riley Blake Hurst.
Cody James Ross.
Kelsey Brooke Nees.
Danielle Renee Harrison.
Jasmine Avora Gates.
Curtis Ian Heron.
Madison Paige Haney.
Corey Frosto.
Jacob James Kiner.
Kaylee Eden Davenport.
Cameron Lee Dixon.
Claire Elizabeth Scoggins.
Clayton Cottrell.
Sarah Rose Yanchik.
Ryan Danielle Roney.
Henry William Fredericks.
Stephanie Cheyenne Stevenson.
Jonathan Michael Grable.
Parker Keith Hague.
Aislinn Bailey Bradshaw.
Tyler James Crow.
Lexi Lynn Copeland.
Nicholas Sexton.
Caitlin Dawn Robertson.
Garrison Reed Covington.
Kristen Elizabeth Iwata.
Keith Maddox.
Elizabeth Bailey.
Kayla Bolero.
Bilal El-Mokatem.
Genevieve Marie Bono.
Madeline Bryce Hernandez.
Philip Wheatley.
Taylor Nicole Dunlap.
Madeline Camille Shea.
Matthew Tynan Crawford.
Claire Catherine Boomer.
Avery Wilson Bates.
Michael George Douglas.
Kaylee Christensen.
Jonathan Keeling.
Rachel Frances Dolan.
Mary Keeling.
Madison Elizabeth Stessman.
Taylor Louise Williams.
Hayden Whitley.
Caitlin Marie Huber.
Callie Bloom.
Lydia Rose Broom.
Jana Page Sheets.
Nicholas C. Fry.
Christina K. Langer.
Andrew Malcolm Johnston.
Alexis Marie Jean.
Ashton Nicole Maynard.
Caitlin Nicole Dye.
Julia Margaret Simpson.
Caitlin LaRae Rickman.
Haley Ray Bond.
Justin Cole Worley.
Lauren J. Wilson.
Imani Jennings.
Kaylee Dobis.
Robert Dennis Reardon III.
Lauren Elizabeth Ezel.
Grayson Lee Coleman Brown.
R.D. Eugene Farrell, Jr.
Adam Danger Schur.
Caleb James Goodart.
Ellen J. Slater.
Sydney Dawn Waddell.
Dallas Michael Haggerty.
Peyton Berkeley McNeil.
Brendan Michael Collins.
Grace Mary Rose Zizzo.
Kendall Ann Seuss.
Sydney Elizabeth Moore.
Michael Steven Zarellis.
Anna Page Perez.
Christian Roop.
Loriana Reese Downing.
Chloe Cameron Gartner.
Mackenzie Lear.
Ashlyn Renee Harris.
Julia Elizabeth Jenkins.
Brandon Michael Ashley.
Rosa Nicole Gorham.
Grant Thomas Murray.
Alexis Ray Ramos.
Luciano Nathaniel Casada.
Eric Carrion.
Skylar Adagazel.
Gabriel Knight.
Kira Gale Buchanan.
Megan Despain.
Noah Benjamin Jacobs.
Tara Hancock.
Jolie Sully.
Lindsay Ashlyn Owens.
Morgan White.
Morgan Dean Alexander.
Maggie Burke.
Vivian Alice Allen.
Shemaine Aaron Rumider.
Carolyn Elizabeth Blevins.
Tatum Danielle Crockett.
Madison Faith Groff.
Leslie Nicole Hockelin.
Allison Brooke Huxley.
Catherine Rebecca Cockerham.
Haley Grace Jones.
Clay Austin Deal.
Madeline Marie Reed.
Brooke Nicole Orr.
Mohammed Darwish.
Kieran Batterton.
Willistine Elizabeth Bennett.
Lucia Marie Casely.
Boyongo John Yim.
Riley Autumn Peace.
Sienna Ann Doby.
Aubrey Lynn Snyder.
Olivia Marie Payne.
Kaylee Rose McCracken.
Lauren Marie Reese.
Caitlin Ragsdale.
Desiree Tiana Giles.
Taylor Elizabeth Barnes.
Caitlin Nicole Butel.
Jenna Nicole Johnson.
Jack Allen Henry Denhart.
Lily Irons.
Clarice Kelly Huffman.
Olivia Ray Cornelius.
Ian Davis.
Tammy Jean Boutwell.
Zachary Stephen Rebel.
Justice Amani Hines.
Saul Flores.
Madison Kennedy Camper.
Isaac Jacob Keller.
Madison Davidson.
Scott Marshall.
Sarah Schmidt.
Madeline Rianne Ryan McLean.
Kobe Chris Johnson.
Ashlyn Ryan Smart.
Audrey Elizabeth Lott.
Allison Chaffin.
Megan Christina Smith.
Adrian Manners.
Mitchell Brian Bradshaw.
Alexis Bianca Austin.
Brayden Vaughn.
Joseph Aaron Hollister Jackson.
Macy Craig.
Soleil Christensen.
Savannah K. Smith.
Samantha Nicole Meredith Legrand.
Hannah Leanne Beavers.
Noah Elias Anthony Brizendine.
Morgan Danielle Gregory.
Christine Giles.
Keely Elizabeth Jansen.
Madeline Taylor Wells.
Ciara Reed Francois.
JC D. Fields.
Tally Autumn Alsop.
Claire Ruth Gibson.
Emily Angela Irvin.
Emily Brooke West.
Frances Delaney Richardson.
Cable Kleck.
Joanna Abiel.
Kayleen Lemon.
Miranda Shelton.
Rachel Mackenzie Robeson.
Olivia Grace Lapino.
Michael Edward Freer.
Kate Williams.
Chase Joel Bowen.
Carly Dawn Stafford.
Cannon Bruce Black.
Connor Robert Simpson.
Alexa Hernandez.
Reagan Cole.
Kylie Nicole Henderson.
Emily Alexandra Craig.
Elizabeth Ann Bogart II.
Raven Ophelia Tay Franklin.
Ian Saint.
Cindy Lynn Markham.
Ella Root.
Emily Albiter.
Treasure Abington.
Tatiana Ajale Lomo.
Songhee Jin.
Shantae Waite.
Justice Mitchell.
Madeline Rogers.
Fatima Carabal Badillo.
Delana Leonard.
Tree Wynn. KZ Sharif.
candidates please rise? On the recommendation of the respective faculties and deans of the colleges, and with the approval of the Board of Regents for Oklahoma State University and the Oklahoma State Regents for Higher Education, it is my distinct privilege as president of Oklahoma State University to confer upon each of you the degree for which you will be recommended, and to invest you with all the rights, honor, privileges, and obligations pertaining thereto. Congratulations. Please change your tassels from right to left. Those of you with the OSU class ring, please turn the OSU to face out, thus signifying an important milestone in your lives. I hope you know how proud we are of you and your accomplishments. I hope you will remain true to your alma mater, come back to campus when you can, and always wear bright orange every chance you get. As new alumni, may the words which you are about to sing take on a very special and lasting meaning for you, as we all join in singing the alma mater hymn, led by Dylan Shane Aaron, candidate for a bachelor's degree in university studies. Thank you for coming to OSU's Commencement. The student processional, which will be after the platform party and faculty recess, will lead all degree candidates outside to the south side of the stadium. Family and friends, we encourage you to join your graduates outside. Enjoy the rest of your day, and go Pokes!